28.2 degrees, 28.2. And the starting mileage is 43117. 43117.
Hey YouTube, it's gentlemansnine. Man, it's been like 2-3 weeks, a month, I don't know. Quite a while since my last ride. The weather has just not cooperated, and then yesterday when I could have went for a ride, I said screw it. So what's been going on here? 2 weekends ago, Jenny and I went to the motorcycle show in Novi, Michigan, and we were wandering around. We eventually made our way to the Suzuki section, and we were checking out the new Suzuki Bergman 200. Basically, it's a Bergman with a 200cc motor. And I'm looking at it, and then I look up, and right on the other side of the Bergman, guess who was there? I'm like, I looked up because I recognized a voice, and it was actually the Runaway Trekker. And right next to him was Lord Darth Vader, and the third person, to whom I've not met, I think is Bandito something. But anyways, that was quite a surprise. Head back to our next hotel. So that would have been Saturday night. And I would just like to say that our ride home Sunday, we were in a car. Took forever, because we got caught in that snowstorm that it shut down I-94 or whatever that interstate is. But you couldn't really tell where the road was. I basically just followed other people's tracks. And definitely miss a four-wheel drive vehicle. But yeah, that took us forever to get home, just because of all the snow. So right around the time that we moved into our first house, so that's when we had our dog and 2 cats. What are you guys doing? That's right. We let Angel out one time, and Jenny said that she heard a little meowing, and then she looked around, and there was a little kitten in front of our door, or right next to our front door, but there were no other kittens, and the parent cats weren't around. So we brought the kitten into our house. Very cute kitten, very energetic, loved to play, but we only had him for a week because our 2 existing cats just did not get along with this new kitten. So we made a really hard decision, and we took the kitten to an animal shelter. But we made a rule to ourselves: if the kitten wasn't adopted in 2 weeks before the kitten got euthanized, we would go and actually adopt the cat back, and we would deal with the upset 2 other cats at a later point. Well, so I actually went back in like 10 or 12 days, and I found him. He had grown quite a bit, it seemed like, but I found him, and he seemed to recognize who I was. He was all very, very friendly, and the good news was he actually had a tag on his door saying that he was adopted. So yay. So our house has been empty for over a year now, and we like pets, but it's kind of nice to be pet free. But I know at some point we're going to adopt cats or dogs. Probably a dog. We're going to adopt again, and this time it will come from an animal shelter. So yeah, yesterday we went to two animal shelters, and man, they all look sad. And of course there's a lot of barking. And I wanted to adopt them all, but unfortunately both these shelters are no-kill, so that's good. And we'll adopt some point, but just gonna have to wait for now.
Ending mileage 43157, 43157.